rename file names dynamically from Excel column. So we have a Excel column with old file name like 1234 old file name, and in another column we have a new file name. So we'll through this automation we dynamically change this old file in the folder to the new name in the Excel column, and new file with rename file will be saved in another folder. So let's check our folder. So in our folder we can do this automation through Power Automate and also through macro. In this example we will see macro. So here we have some source file folder. Here actually we put 1 2 3 to 12, and this is the source file, and in the output folder our renamed file will be saved here. So we open the macro Excel file. So what is here, we give the old file name in the column A as per the instruction. Column B we need to give the file extension. For example, if you go to the source file, say this is our old name, and what is the file type, means the extension PDF or XLSX or Word document. So we need to give the specific file extension column B. What the new name for each file should be put in the column C, and the status means whether it is rename or not. Whatever this column will be filled by macro, so we don't need to keep writing anything here. So we need to give the source folder path and output folder path first. To get the source folder path, select shift right click, copy as path, and give in the cell H3, and output folder path in the folder our renamed file will be saved here. So to get the folder path, select shift right click, copy as path, and give in this H4. So there are other instructions that are what mentioned here. We give the source folder path and output folder path, old file name in column A, give the file extension column B, new file name column C, column D will be filled by macro. So now we run the macro, and our file will be renamed based on the old file name here what we give in the column A, and new file will be saved. One will be saved as this name cells north. So run the macro. Okay, so after running the macro we see that this file renamed, and so we put here another additional file, old file number 13, but we did not keep any file as number 13 in the source folder. That's why they say that source not found. And now we check in our output folder. So we see all the files renamed. Say we have xlx file as number 12. Number 12 is changes the retail, and this is the Excel file. Another file change name changed accordingly. Rename file names dynamically from Excel column. Say we had Excel file. We'll open Excel file shortly. So we have some old file name, like old file name is 1 2 3 4 up to 9 old name PDF file, and we want to rename this file old file to new name based on this number. So the same number file name we have in the Excel column, we want to rename all the one to be cells north region, so 2 should be cell south region. So whatever the new name should be, they rename automatically from this column name to the new name. So we will do this automation through Power Automate desktop. So open a Power Automate desktop flow. So you need to open Power Automate. You need to download from Microsoft website, install and open. So after opening the Power Automate, you create a new flow. So give a name, rename PDF file based on Excel column. Just you may give your own name. So open, create. While opening, you need to take the file. So when you download from our website, you get a zip file. Open the zip file, copy the folder, and save in your local folder. So open the folder. So here, what we have some file 1 to 9, and we have an Excel file name to be. From here, what we have, this is our old file name 12349, and this is our new name. And this is just, you may change by your own, but we just keep if every month when we change the new month name, for example February 25. So this change to a new name here. So this is our new name. So now we want to rename this file name based on this column. So let's so here we need to keep something that we have column 1 our serial number, column B we have the new name, column E our old file name. Yeah. So here we come to our Power Automate, the new flow. So if you come to the folder, we have a Power Automate code. You need to copy and paste the code there. So just select all, Control C. So here we first give our file path variable. So where our folder path, we need to give our folder path where all our files are there. So you need to get the folder path. So our main folder, this is our folder where our all the files are there. So you need to get this, right click, copy as path, and change the path and remove the double quote. So now this path is saved in this file path variable. So after that we open launch Excel. So we open an existing document. This is the file path. We just give here, save the file path and slash. So this is our the file where our data is located. So this is our Excel file. The name is file name to be. You need to give the same file name here after slash file name to be, or whatever your file name and dot xls. So this is our Excel file. Now save in variable Excel instance. Now save. So here we run loop. Here we run start 2 to 10. So on our Excel file we rename total 9 files. So row 2 to 10. So means that we are running index. This is our header. So we need to run. That's why you may have a multiple file. You need to keep number accordingly. In our case we are running the loop up to 10. After that we read from Excel worksheet, column A, this is the number. The column A here, so this is the same number with our old file name and serial number is taking, this is old name. Yeah. And column B, we have a new name here. The new name will be file name. actually in our file name in our folder. Now our in the file rename files, we need to give our all the files here. So we just remove all the file, go to this folder, select file, so where your files are located. So this is our all the files 1 to 9. Select what we'll do. So rename scheme is replace text, means we will replace this whatever the name we have right now, we will replace, and text to old ID, we replace the old ID to new name. Yeah. So now save. So after that, running the flow, the Excel will be closed. So we close our existing file. Now save, run the flow. Our flow ran successfully. Now check in our folder. See all the files name based on the Excel column. Name all the PDF files.